Hello guys, my name is BissCute and welcome back to my channel, or if you're here for the very first time, welcome in. Today we're gonna react to Band of Brothers episode 10. I cannot actually believe that finally happened. We did finish the series. This will be the last episode. I know that you guys told me that there is a documentary as well being made. I think it's the documentary where the people at the beginning of the episodes usually talk into, so we will be checking that one as well. I don't know if I'm gonna be posting it on YouTube or not, or it will be just something we do here for Patreon. We will see. Anyway, if you made it this far, thank you so much for the support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and being part of our little community. Thank you for checking the Patreons where you can see the reactions, the full-length reaction without editing down and anything. And I'm really grateful for everything. So with all of that being said, let's just jump into it. React to the last episode. I'm excited and I'm actually a bit sad, because you know I got used to it. I like doing this, so we will definitely find another series to react and watch together. I'm thinking about True Detective. A lot of people recommended that, so we will see. Thank you again for being here and let's go. All right, I have water. I don't have coffee today. Part 10 points. July 45. Ceylon Sea, Austria. Oh my god, it looks so beautiful. It's like the calm is like the calm before the storm.
It was more than 3 years. I certainly didn't expect to find myself at a place like this.
With little ducklings.
Yeah, I heard reports about a red-headed Eskimo.
Red-headed Eskimo.
Thought I'd check it out.
More work before his relaxation time.
Ran into the regimental photographer.
That's a bargain.
Oh.
What do you think you'll do after this?
I get some breakfast.
Nah, after.
After the war?
Yeah, discussed the possibility of staying.
In
In
Europe?
the army.
Ah, in the army. I was in Europe.
Yeah, it's a career.
I mean, why not?
What'd you say?
Clearly you're made for it.
There's a company in Nixon, New Jersey. Drag you with me.
Oh, Nix. I love that.
Commensurate with your current salary level.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
He's definitely a good friend. I wish all of us has one Nix in our lives.
Yeah, just think about it.
It made my heart warm. I swear to God, if they kill one of them, Winters or Nix, I'm gonna riot. Tom Hanks, you listen to me. If you kill him off, I'm coming for you.
And the war wasn't even over.
Yeah, but it was almost over, so...
Was blocking the roads.
Yeah. Where are you gonna go when you can't go anywhere, right?
When are we expecting the engineers to arrive?
Half an hour ago.
We're stuck here until they do, Nix.
Get some sun.
Terrific. Let's go find out where Hitler lived.
Ron?
So the French are going to beat us to the Eagle's Nest.
Everything is a competition. Oh, they're gonna nade their way into it?
Yes, I just had a conversation with General Leclerc.
They're like little kids having fun.
He wanted to be first into Bertha's garden.
One easy company in the lead. Have the men assembled down on the Autobahn.
Yes, sir.
I don't think they're gonna pass through there. Maybe with a tank and such. Quiet. Too quiet. These are beautiful houses. Look at all of this architecture, design and everything.
Natives.
How about right there?
To be living in here meant that, you know, you chose your side. Well, that's grandiose? Grandiose? One of these two words. Where do you go?
No.
Where do you go? Stay here, we have tea. Oh, these are entries, like who visited maybe? This is all like silverware and richness and
Kitty would love this.
yeah.
I don't even think about it.
Ron, you took a lot. You've been looting everywhere you've been. But I'm sure with your loot goblin abilities, you're gonna find something.
Eagle's Nest?
What is this?
Easy, you'll head up the mountain through the Obersalzberg. Take the Eagle's Nest.
It's like the first episode when they were like running up Kurahi! I wonder if they filmed around there or they like reproduce it, or how did the filming go on these scenes. I don't think they had access to it to film. Yep. Like I said in the previous in the previous episodes, they prefer taking themselves out than being captured as war prisoners.
Hey, Adolf! Love your eagle's nest. I hope you don't mind.
I actually know what champagne they're drinking. It's okay.
Listen up.
I know that he's not drinking.
All troops stand fast on present positions. Ready for it? Listen up. German army surrendered.
They're going home.
I got a present for you.
So weird. Oh my god, Nix. Look at the Alps. So pretty. Or what could be the Alps?
No, there's just so much to see and do. So.
Key? Let's see what's the present. Is it the whiskey Nixon likes? The VAT 18 or something like this? Oh, Nix.
10,000 bottles of the world's finest liquor, wine, and champagne.
Happy VE Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
VE Day?
What are they gonna pick next? This is so freaking beautiful. Especially if you're a nature lover. It looks peaceful. Hello. Girls, don't go blushy like that. Oh my god, these buildings. So freaking beautiful.
We'll be comfortable here.
Comfortable? Really? We'll be comfortable?
When there are finally no more wars to occupy us.
Gonna go happy and live our happy life?
It is better than to lay it on the desk of a clerk.
You may keep your sidearm, Colonel.
I think that's a form of respect. From a man to a man. And I love that. I love that.
Heroic dead of a combined
Beautiful.
army and marine force.
Freaking beautiful.
But Okinawa is the next big step towards big and heroic sacrifice.
They're just finishing with their war. Do they need to watch another one?
Means physical training. Get your NCOs on it.
I mean, they
They're
had
gonna love you.
like what, 3 days? Alright, let's see. You snooze, you lose.
I wish, you know. Seems they want me to stay around a while.
You
Serious?
snooze, you lose.
How many points you need? 15.
I don't know how these points work, but seems like you get different points for different medals, and if you got injured, you get other points. Oof. They are so handsome in their uniforms.
To send one man home in each company, effective immediately. Serial number 130-662.
It's rigged.
Powers!
That's how it's done, Shifty.
That's so sweet. That's so freaking sweet.
Beginning tonight at 2200 hours. We'll definitely be redeployed to the Pacific.
Yay.
We will begin training to go to war.
Come in.
I think they all deserve to go home and never do anything like this again.
It's been a long time. Yes, sir. I gathered up my loot. Pistols mainly.
You're a hell of a fine soldier, Shifty.
Yeah, Shifty.
More to explain.
I don't know, man. All of these salutes all the time makes me
2 days
emotional.
later, Shifty Powers was on a truck headed for the rear in a boat home. Shifty had a broken pelvis, a broken arm, and a bad concussion. He survived, but had to spend the next few months in a series of
Nice.
hospitals. I wish I could say that he was our only casualty in Austria.
Like, that's
Made up mind.
stupidity.
13th Airborne are heading out for the Pacific right away.
Go home. I would go home. I would run home.
I can't let him go by himself. He doesn't know where it is.
These two friends are goals.
So you were given command of the company on D-Day.
Yep. And he's outstanding leader. He's an amazing person. Clear-headed, loyal, great leader. He doesn't hide behind other people.
In Holland, they bumped you to Battalion XO.
Yes, they did.
Bastards took your company away.
I remember this. And I think Winter's gonna remember this for the rest of his life as well, you know?
You got through Bastogne without having to fire your weapon. And to sit through a siege like that, under those conditions?
You should see how he wanted to jump into it.
So why do you want to transfer? I said, why do you want to leave your men? Looking to have your own division someday?
No, sir.
Not going to make a career in the Army.
They're not worth it.
You've done enough.
Yeah. You've really done more than enough.
Thank you, sir.
He's just a freaking wholesome person and wanna help.
And frankly, I think your men have earned the right to keep you around.
Good. I like this decision. I wouldn't have sent him either. Let him stay here. 6 months of peace and quiet.
Waiting for orders?
Yeah.
And trying to watch over soldiers who had no enemy to fight.
Just relax.
Under direct orders, and I'm happy to follow it.
The guys are bored out of their minds. Just find some books. I don't know. Work out. Just enjoy.
Is this personal to you?
After so much time spending into, you know, fighting and fighting and fighting.
Slave camp.
Which one? Which camp? You don't have any proof.
Were you at Landsberg?
You know I was.
He was.
He's a soldier like you and me. Fucking innocent German officer. Where the hell have you been for the past 3 years?
Look, hate.
Was machen Sie hier?
What?
Who are you and what are you doing here?
Ich habe gar nicht.
Shut up.
Was machen Sie?
Ruhe. Sie sind der Kommandant.
Are you the
Gehen Sie
commandant?
hinaus.
Sie sind der Kommandant.
Welcher Kommandant?
Vom
Which
Arbeitslager.
one?
Ich weiß von keinem Arbeitslager.
No?
Sie haben die falsche Person.
I have not worked at the camp. You have the false person.
Sie können nicht hier reinkommen. Sie können nicht hier reinkommen.
You cannot come in here. I don't agree with that. I'm sorry, but that's too much. I understand you lost friends. I understand it took a toll on your mental, and I understand everything. But at this point, the war was over. The German army surrendered, and everything was supposed to be starting to build up into, you know, passing all of this. This guy.
Shoot him.
No, it's a freaking old man that lives in a cottage. All right, and now what?
Russia is not desirable.
Hey, Webster! My relief.
Don't salute the Germans.
Oh, come on.
Don't be a hater.
81. I have 81 points.
It's just not good enough.
Yeah, you need 85.
Was machen Sie dort?
Her beautiful clothes. Her beautiful clothes, she said. Meine schönes Kleider. Oh shit, that's bad.
Oh, Jesus.
Is it petroleum? Like gasoline? Oh, come on.
He was dead when they brought him in.
He was 10 points short.
Young men wanted to be home with their families by now, and too much time on their hands.
Yeah, they had to entertain themselves somehow.
I tried to explain. This fucking limey wouldn't listen.
So he decided to kill them?
I think he was a major.
But Private, we got a problem here.
Yeah, you made...
Why don't you give me a weapon?
You just did murder.
I guess I'll just use his jiba.
Hold on a second now, right?
Is he insane? What the fuck?
He's not gonna make it.
Of course not, you got a freaking headshot.
And even if you had one, I don't think there's any hope.
Just catch that guy. I mean, the war is over, stop. Why are they still letting them the weapons? Confiscate them.
You each take a squad and one of these witnesses on a house-to-house search. We shoot this bastard on sight?
Try is a very big try. Freaking... I understand that the war has effects, But just getting drunk and shooting people like that? Come on.
Where are we going? To the hospital. Get in.
Is this doctor maybe?
If you're not, put the gun away. If you want him to live, you'll help me. First, by putting that away.
Yeah, it's stress inducing.
Let me drive. We'll get there faster.
I think it takes a time to, like, you know, stop shooting everything you see moving, but still.
Same game, shove him up, good, huh? Yeah, I'm alright.
Man, tension is high.
Where is he? How's Grant? Where is he? You okay?
Oh, it's the guy that shot. Oh, the search. I see they found him. Alright, well.
Replacement. Our company.
What?
Shit. I was thinking they were fighting each other or something, but they were beating the crap out of this guy. Deserved. Freaking replacements.
Grant's dead?
No.
Not yet.
Ground surgeon says he's gonna make it.
Okay, that's good.
Hey, tough guy on your feet. Come on, move. Move.
This guy's gonna be shown
Sure, a lot of pictures of him in it.
forever.
So you looked at him, but you didn't take him?
He's definitely lying.
I'd be happy to go to staff sergeant, whichever platoon you want to put me in.
Why though?
Well, I guess you've earned your right to demote yourself.
Thank you, sir.
You want to take over Sergeant Grant's platoon?
That would do fine, sir.
He's a good leader too.
Let me know if he gives you any trouble.
Oh, sir, you make your decision yet?
Yeah, I did.
I would go home immediately if that would be the thinking, you know? Hey, I have 85 points, I would be gone.
I know Easy Company's gonna need a commanding officer post-war, somebody to...
So you decided to stay in the Army?
Please go home.
Yes, I'm gonna stay with the men.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Well, I appreciate it.
Stay by choice.
Yeah.
But others were stuck here unless we could find excuses to send them away. So it's an airborne exhibition.
I mean, yes, sir.
You'll be like a technical advisor and make sure they get everything right.
Just go home.
Sorry, it's not a more hospitable location.
Need me to go, someone has to be there.
Yeah, we do. We absolutely do.
Mm-hmm.
I won't let you down, sir.
That's sweet. I love that. Oh, Winter's character is so perfect.
Carwood, yes. They usually don't let him stay with the same company. They've given me the choice as to where to reassign you, and I thought battalion headquarters.
Major, is this the type of job I can expect from now on?
I like it.
Yeah, when we're not sunning ourselves by the lake.
I like it how he's trying to protect all of his men in any way he can. Fake lotteries, giving them jobs, whatever, right? Just to keep everyone protected and safe. It just beautiful.
That'll be fine, General.
I love the respect for me. It's
Captain Sobel?
Ooh.
Major Winters?
Captain Sobel.
Hello.
Salute the rank, not the man.
I remember you.
Nein, nein. Es war ein langer Krieg.
A long war?
Es war ein harter Krieg.
Man, it's been a long war. It's been a tough war.
Yeah.
Ihr habt tapfer und stolz für euer Vaterland gekämpft.
You have
fought
fought
bravely, proudly for your country.
Ihr seid eine,
Okay, thank you.
die ineinander einen Zusammenhalt gefunden hat.
We found in one another a bond.
Wie sich nur im Kampf entwickeln kann. Ich bin stolz,
I'm proud.
mit euch
With you.
gedient zu haben.
We deserve long and happy lives in peace.
Holy fuck. Fun fact, Germany I think is the only country that says fatherland instead of motherland. To their country, they say fatherland.
What the hell happened to them?
New Jersey, huh?
Think about it.
Just go, Winters, please.
I am. You awake yet?
Wake.
Time to go to bed.
Oh, Nix! They even wear their own feel. That's nice. I never really understood this sport. I don't think this sport is pretty big in Europe. Or at all. I mean, I never saw anyone play it. But I have an idea.
Buck Compton came back to see the company to let us know that he was all
Buck!
right. And later wrote a book about sharks.
Okay.
Johnny Martin would return to his job at the railroad and then start his own construction company. He splits his time between Arizona and a place in Montana.
I'm so sad
Became a handyman in Providence, Rhode Island.
to hear that about Webster.
1,600 people attended his funeral in 1998.
Wow, that's a lot of people.
Died in Louisiana in 1998. He'd been a construction contractor.
My favorite dog.
Returned to San Francisco and drove his cab. Bull Ranneman was one of the best soldiers I ever had.
Agreed.
He went into the earth-moving business in Arkansas. He's still there.
Agreed.
Alton Moore returned to Wyoming with a unique souvenir, Hitler's personal photo albums. He was killed in a car accident in 1958. Harry Welsh. He married Kitty Grogan, became an administrator for the Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania.
He married Kitty! Come on, Nix. Winters.
Ronald Spears stayed in the Army, served in Korea, in 1958 returned to Germany as governor of Spandau Prison.
Oh, really?
Round. Easy company! School circle!
School circle. I want to know about Winters and Nix.
This morning, President Truman received the unconditional surrender from the Japanese.
Yay! That means we don't have to go. So we're going
Regardless
home.
of point, Lewis Nixon had some tough times after the war.
Yeah, he divorced.
He was divorced a couple of times. Then in 1956, he married a woman named Grace, and everything came together for him, traveling the world.
Yeah,
My friend Lou died in 1995, until I was called back into service in 1950 to train officers and rangers.
Okay.
I'd had enough of war.
Good, Winters.
I stayed around Hershey, Pennsylvania, finally finding a little farm, a little peaceful corner of the world, where I still live today. And I do not think of the men I served with, who never got to enjoy the world without war.
Fuck.
A very unusual feeling. It's a very
I'm dead. I told you the guy with the glasses.
bonding.
We knew that we could depend on each other.
Just brave, so brave is unbelievable. And,
Malarkey.
One little part. And I'm proud to be a part of it.
Bill.
Sometimes it makes me cry. The real men, the real heroes.
Is this Bull?
The fellas that are still buried over there.
Babe.
And those
Oh, it's Babe, guys.
Seemed like you figured that you thought that you could do just about anything. And after the war was over and you came back out,
Shifty.
you lost a lot of that.
Makes
Or at
me
least
so
I did.
happy.
I lost all that.
Sad and happy.
Stay alive, that's all. Yeah.
Martin.
We band of brothers. For he who today sheds his blood with me shall be my brother.
Oh.
Do you remember, Grandpa, were you a hero in the war? Grandpa said no. But I served in a company of heroes.
It's sweet. It's really sweet. I can't touch my face. Oh, it was beautiful. I loved watching this with you guys. I really did. I actually did enjoy it so much. I'm gonna just do the ending with these, because if I touch it, it's just gonna get all super messy and everything. So there was one thing that stood out to me and made me very, very sad. So after this man served in war for like over 3 years, and some of them got injured and some of them were in the hospital, and they all have seen and heard and witnessed some of the most ugly things in life. I just didn't like it that they went back home and I don't know. I just imagine you were in a war and you go back home and you have to work as a post office guy or anything like this. I feel like I would have loved if more acknowledgement, more help, more support, more everything that this man wanted to do would have been given. I don't know, I just feel like they deserved more for what they do and what they did, and in general. I cannot fathom the idea of risking your whole life and then you have to go back and you have to maybe do a job that cannot maybe let you afford a nice place or food every day, or like these kind of things that really remained with me. And I don't really think it's fair, or maybe it's just me, but I feel like nowadays as well, with all of the veterans, I've reacted to a song from Five Finger Death Punch, and it was about veterans, war veterans, and it was showing that the numbers of homeless or divorced or like all of these bad effects after the war had on them. And that part in this episode really made me think that more support and more attention to people, to war heroes, a company of war heroes needs to be more put on point with that. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you believed, let me know what you thought. I love the whole episode. I like seeing the bad, the ugly, the differences, the basically the band of brothers, right? I loved it. I loved every little details in it. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction to this series. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not by now. I'm really grateful. And I will see you with another series together. Have an amazing day, everyone. Bye bye.